Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is December the 24th, 2019, and I'm back for another cooking video. Today I will be making a homemade vegetarian chili, so stick around, I hope you enjoy. Okay, so these are the ingredients that I'm going to use in my homemade vegetarian chili. Red onions, which I've already chopped up. Bell peppers, I have green and red in there along with garlic. This is carrots and celery, which I already have chopped up. Cilantro. I'm also using 3 cans of pinto beans, 3 cans of black beans, and 1 can of diced tomatoes, no salt added. And all of these cans are non-BPA. So this is what I'm going to also be adding to the homemade vegetarian chili. The seasonings that I will be using is Goya, the perfect seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, chili powder, paprika, coriander, the dried oregano, bay leaves. Now you can use water, but I'm going to use vegetable broth. Okay, so to start off, you turn your stove on medium heat. You can actually pour water in the pot to steam the onions, garlic, bell pepper, carrots, and celery, or you can pour some oil in the bottom of the pan to do that with. I don't really like to use the oil, so I will be using water. So now that the pot is getting hot, I like to add some water in the bottom of the pan and let it get hot. And I'll be putting in my chopped red onions, bell peppers, which I have red and green, along with the onions. Stir it around. And I'll let that saute a bit. And then I will add my carrots and celery. Now I'm going to pour in the carrots and celery. And stir it around and let that simmer too. So I'm holding my camera as I'm doing this, you guys. Okay, so let that simmer a bit. Okay, so you let that cook for about 7 to 10 minutes. And now I'm going to put in my seasoning. And it calls for 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 2 teaspoons of ground cumin, which is the coriander, 1 1/2 teaspoons of the paprika, 1 teaspoon of dry oregano. So I'm about to pour that into the pot, which I already have here. And let me stir that around. Now I like to add my other seasonings. Like I said, I was going to put in my onion powder, garlic powder, and the perfect seasoning by Goya. So I'm going to put some of that in here as well. So let's add some garlic powder. Onion powder. And Perfect Seasoning by Goya. And give it another stir. It's looking good already, you guys. Okay. Now I am going to pour in my 3 cans of black beans and 3 cans of pinto beans. So I already poured out the juice. So this is the pinto beans. And if you want to, make a smaller batch, you can. I do this because I like to cook and have food last for the week. So, and of course I share it with my family. I know that looks like a lot, but it's really not when you have a large family. And of course you stir it around, blend everything together. And I'm going to now add the diced tomatoes. And stir that around as well. And if you feel like you don't have enough tomatoes, you can always add another can. Which I might do. I am going to add another can of the tomatoes, I think. Let me see. Yes, I am. One moment. Okay. I opened up the second can, so let's put that in there too. And stir that around. I hope that you're liking this video. I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you try out the recipe. Now I'm going to pour in my vegetable broth. And I like to shake it first really good. And open it so I can pour it in there, the juice in here. Yay. Okay, and let's give it a stir. And last but not least, I am going to put in my cilantro, and then I let it cook for 30 to 45 minutes. It's really up to you how long, you taste it and see if it's to your liking as far as the seasoning is concerned, putting in the cilantro. But definitely let it cook and then simmer for 30 to 45 minutes. And then it'll be ready. So I'm gonna let this cook and I will be back with the final result and we'll taste it and see how it tastes, all right? Talk to you in a few minutes. All right. I almost forgot to add in 2 bay leaves. And stir it around. And like I said, let it cook for a bit, 30 minutes to 45 minutes. All right, be back soon. Okay, so the chili is now officially done. And I am about to get some rice. So I made some rice, so I'm gonna get some to put inside of my bowl. I made some brown rice. You can use quinoa as well, but I was out of quinoa this time, so brown rice will work. Okay, and now some chili. Yummy. Just a little bit more. I like to have juice, so that way it gives it a nice smoother texture. So let's try it, shall we? Okay, so the chili is officially done. Like I said, I made some brown rice to go with the chili, and we're gonna have a taste. Let's see the camera. It's still nice and piping hot. It tastes really good. The carrots are nice and tender. Celery, everything just goes so well together. I hope that you try this recipe out and let me know how you liked it. In the meantime, comment, like, subscribe, and again, click the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload more videos. Peace and blessings. Yummy. Talk to you soon.